start of the season has seen a scoring explosion around the league with individual bucket getting reaching unprecedented levels. So let's take a look at what's been going on.
It's disgusting.
So during the first week of the NBA season, there were a record 16 40-point performances, including 4 50-point games, which is also an NBA record for the opening week of the season. Wemby got things rolling with the career 40 points against the Mavs in the first game of the season, and 4 of those 40-point games came from the Lakers, with Luka dropping back-to-back 40 pieces to start the season. Austin Reeves coming through with 51 and 41 in back-to-back games with Luka sideline. Tyrese Maxey also had 2 40-point games, while Aaron Gordon, SGA, and Lauri Markkanen joined Reeves with the 50 pieces. God, I see you smiling. I know you love it. So the scoring surge has been attributed to an increased pace along with an increase in free throws. But I'm going to start with our resident defensive expert first. Kenyon, has the offense been that good or has the defense been that bad?
How many dudes last year averaged over 30? It was like a record number, right? I don't know the exact number, but it was a record number of guys average over 30 points. Guys can score the ball. Don't get me. Guys work on their craft. There's some really gifted individual scorers in this league. I don't think, whether it's bad defense, whatever, however you want to classify it as, it's not being emphasized during the regular season. So whatever you want to classify it as, man, this is double the next output, man, is crazy. Yeah, I don't know to classify it as bad defense or guys are really good, man, and yeah, it's got off to a rapid scoring pace, so that number is gonna break some records this year, I'm assuming, as far as 40, 50-point games in the season. So let's buckle up.
Well, let's shift over
buckle
this
up.
Mr. B. A bucket getter yourself. Got to work very early in your career, 55 piece.
I mean, I just think, yeah, I know I saw my I was up there for that 09, 2010. I just think guys are just the offense is just getting so much better, man. I mean, you see the money going up, guys are getting paid for scoring. So, I mean, if your mentality is going to the league, is just score. So you got to be able to put the ball in the bucket today. I mean, with the defense, you know, I don't know if they're doing shell drills anymore. I mean, obviously they don't have training camp anymore, right? Mm-hmm. So you can't really get your defensive schemes all together. So, I mean, yeah, this is what's going to happen.
But we talk about the
pride. There's no pride anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's no individual pride. So,
but the pride used to come from the teaching though too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like training, like, you know, like all that. Like, so with none of that, it's like they just
like with this pride to get better. Like, you bad, right? Mm-hmm. We don't have training camp. We're not working on this as a team. We're not doing these things. I only spent 1 year in college, or I came from Europe. Mm-hmm. AAU basketball not teaching me these good habits. By the time I get to the league, I got a lot of bad habits, right? Mm-hmm. So what does the individual pride to, you know what? Whether it's 1% better defense, however you want to. Listen, I'm tired of getting straight line. I want to do it to make 2 moves instead of straight line. It's like, just where's the individual? I ain't saying you got to be fucking Tony Allen. I ain't saying you got to be Gary Payton or Alvin Robinson or none of these dudes. I'm not saying that. But where's the individual pride when a guy get like, listen, man, coach put me on him, right? Mm-hmm. If he cooked me, no, that's what I'm saying. But if he cooked me, but I'm taking the challenge that, listen, I'm going to make him work for this bucket better than you could have. That's all I'm saying.
Where's the individual?
We don't know if they're not doing that.
Yeah, but where's the individual pride of going to go see guys who were great defenders? Like, you'll go see somebody who was a great offensive player, right? Yeah. So if you know that the league is struggling, why not go see a King? Why not go see a?
Who said they're not? I know.
Okay.
We always hear about guys going to see Hakeem.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, why we don't hear about guys going to go see Tony Allen?
Because it's not sexy.
It's not sexy.
Because chicks dig the long ball.
You do.
That's just what that's.
Swagger, do your hoes like
like cute shit. So they're not gonna seek out post defense on how to stop a guy in the post or how many. Like, what did you do on the perimeter to stop? They're not gonna seek that out.
In this day and era, I don't know if the way they shoot the ball, We wasn't programmed to do that. So defenders, you drop some of these guys in any era, I think they'll still score if it's the same system. It's hard to play defense when somebody throw it up and you can shoot it right away.
But how much is pace?
Get up. That used to be back in the day. If they come
How much is pace and spacing impact?
We didn't do that.
Man, the 70s,
if they pulled up, you got to
70s
get your
was
stick hand up.
faster.
It about people to shoot fast shots.
It ain't about speed. Used to be one shooter, one guy that can score, and a half an extra guy. Then eventually it was two guys, then 2.5. Today, all five can put the ball in the basket. So when you're talking about help side and try to get back, that doesn't even exist anymore.
I'm not talking
You
about
have to have one-on-one defense with a dude who has 300 new moves to the same defensive principles that was created in the 60s and the 70s. If I'm right-handed, you're going to push me left. Okay, you're going to push me. That means you're going to give me left because there's supposed to be a nail guy. That nail guy don't exist anymore because that's a shooter, and that's a dead over. So now that's Luka or LeBron James right there. So when I come and go, you don't have that stop anymore.
But absolutely. What you're saying, 100% correct, absolutely. So if the help is not there anymore, why am I forcing you to a direction, right? This is what I'm talking about, the individual pride, the individual, all of these individual things come into play at, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the help is not there, but if you want to do it, you might be late, right? You can help them get back, contest it. I'm just saying, but if you wanted to, you could. Be in the passing lane, be up, just discourage some things, do your work early. I'm saying, dude, he still might make it. He still might boom, you and get to the basket and find the guy in the corner and do all those things can exist still, absolutely. But if I know that I got 4 of the shooters on the floor, why am I forcing you left? Why am I forcing you right? You know what I'm saying? And try to stand.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. So why are they're not teaching these guys and there's the individual pride to go watch film and be like, damn, I'm bad. Right?
Exactly.
Damn, I'm bad. I got it. Something different. That's all I'm saying. Because you can't always ask for fucking help.
The Master Chef would like to interject.
I like to talk hoop. I like to talk being a student of the game. And one thing we should know is the defense is not, like you guys said, sexy, and it's not entertaining. So if you're trying to make basketball more entertaining, and you're trying to get the scoring up, because the chicks love the long ball.
Dig the long ball,
right?
baby.
So that would mean that the emphasis would not be on defense in training camp. It wouldn't be the emphasis in practice. I think that the game never changes, only the players. So if the game doesn't change, and the emphasis when I was growing up was on defensive field goal percentage, it was on deflections, it was on getting stops collectively as a group. We need to get a stop, 3 stops in a row to be precise. So when you get 3 stops in a row, the defensive field goal percentage goes down and your fast break percentage goes up. That's where the offense comes in. But now if we're saying that the nail guy, which is for the fans, the nail guy is the guy at the free throw line. If that nail guy is no longer there because this guy can shoot, it's not because the defense don't want to give up the three-pointer, it's because they don't teach it anymore. Because the percentages never lie. Regardless of how this guy can shoot, that guy can shoot, we've always put these defenses in play for a reason. So if you have ball pressure, if you're pressuring the ball, that means these guys don't have the leniency to just sit there with the ball above their head and pass the ball and pick the defense off. Everybody's up. Everybody's playing hard. If we say cut the court off in 3 different ways. If you got the ball on the wing, I'm cutting the court off to make you go baseline. There is no middle. Now, we got one-on-one and we got help. The one thing these guys aren't doing is talking. We need to talk on defense. Why are we not talking? I got the ball, I got the help, I got this, I got that. When we talk hoop and we play hoop, you can see the difference in the defensive intensity. Yesterday, you talked about Zach LaVine. Does he look like he wants to play? Does he look like he wants to go out there and stop guys? There's certain guys out there, you look and you're like, man, he has no interest in playing defense at all. So if the defense is not a part of the concept of what we're going to do to stop guys, to get the ball back so that we can try to score, like it was with San Antonio, like it was with the Lakers, all these guys had emphasis on, bro, we play first defense. It's defense first. Now it's not because back then, points per game were like 100?
104.
104.
Right.
So that means some games.
But it was easy to play defense back then because you only had 2 people that could score.
It ain't about being two. It was emphasis from the
I mean, you only had 2 people that could score, so it's easy to play defense. I'm going to sit here and
coaching
help.
emphasis.
I'm going to sit here and help.
emphasis.
I hear y'all absolutely because guys were limited out there, right?
It's fine.
They weren't limited. Guys were not limited. It's still the same 2 guys on every team. It's just that they're allowing other guys to shoot more.
These guys play defense a little bit.
Who? What guy?
They play defense, bro.
Who?
You be acting like they don't play no defense.
Oklahoma City, yes.
Oklahoma City, San Antonio does.
San
Got
Antonio, who else?
paid because he played defense, and he was getting
Who that?
cooked.
Who that?
Jalen, not whatever.
McDaniel.
Wolves supposed to be a great defensive
Yeah,
team.
they supposed to be
He
a
is.
defensive team.
He's first, second team all defense. Yes, he is that.
And you still, if somebody's shooting 29 times,
I'm not saying.
28 shots.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying now, y'all was trash back in the day.
Say it again.
It wasn't.
It wasn't trash, but it was like you couldn't shoot like these guys shoot.
Okay, I
now.
said that.
They didn't even have a 3-point line at one point. So now these guys, y'all used to get excited off of Jamal Crawford want to play. Everybody's doing some Jamal Crawford shit.
Everybody.
You can't guard that.
You can guard that.
Man,
That's a
it's
high.
one-on-one.
Listen,
You
that
can't
is
guard somebody that's
a
gonna
low
shoot the ball
percentage shot.
28 shots.
Jamal Crawford
But-
shot low
hey,
percentage
that's
shot.
what I'm
You
saying.
shoot the ball.
So
Listen,
if we're gonna sit back and say our emphasis as a team,
I wish somebody
Jamal
would
Crawford
pick
is
me up.
shooting
I
30%.
wish somebody would.
I was in the league. I was in the league when
I
they
want
pressed.
them to
I was in the league when they pressed.
So let's hear me
They
out.
put
Y'all
a
don't want- y'all don't want
2-2-1.
to talk.
We are. So just hear me
Blazers
out.
put a 2-2-1 with that old ass team.
Yo,
Man.
so individual pride
stopped
defenses,
pressing
right? Yo, so if I'm guarding you 25 possessions, right, and I make you of 25 possessions, I make you go 9 for 25. I guarded you 25, like you were saying with the Lucas, right? Jaylen Brown with the Lucas shit, right? If I guard you individually, you shoot the ball 25 times on me, and I make you go 8 or 9 for 25, I had a fucking great day defensively.
But he still had.
And you had 28.
And he had 28 and 12 and 9.
And I had a good day defensively.
So everybody's praising
That's my
that
thing. You know what
30.
I'm saying? Everybody's
like it's
praising
something
that
it's
30,
not.
right?
Yeah.
But I held you. Listen, you missed fucking 16 of your
And we
That
won the
happened
game.
last
low
night.
free throws. You had four
That happened
or
last
5
night.
free
And
throws.
we still saying
I had
they
low
play
fouls. I had a good defensive day, but that's not getting praised, right?
At
So,
all.
but my thing is that, to your point, the individual pride, right, is like to that point, right? If I know there's a score and I'm guarding a guy, I know for a fact I'm not gonna shut him out, and I pride myself on defense. I know this. I know guys are going to score. From fucking Dirk, Kobe, Tim. I've guarded everybody. I'm not gonna shut them dudes down. I know that. But my individual pride, each and every possession, told me, hey, I know I'm not gonna stop him every time. If I make you take a contested shot, you might make it, you might, whatever it is. I didn't let you straight line me. I didn't let you go to your A move.
So add this in.
I'm winning now. If I make you go to B, C.
But that's what I'm saying.
But them dudes don't do that. Them dudes don't do that.
They don't play
It's just not a straight line.
But
Listen,
today
I get
they
the ball,
go to
it's boom, boom.
ABC.
They going to
Like,
A, B,
ABC
Wait,
is
hey,
cool.
look.
For no
add
reason.
this.
For no
Add
reason,
this
though.
in, though. What he just said.
For no reason, though.
Individual,
For no reason.
Individual pride, right?
Yeah.
But
That's what you're saying. That needs to be important, right?
Yes, first
so
and
if
foremost.
you add that to the team pride,
Yeah.
now Kenyon's individual pride is on him to say, I'm gonna try to stop this nigga. But if he's the only one doing it,
No, he's not.
if he's the only one doing it,
Yeah.
guess what? If the other 4 guys feel like he feels, I got to get a hand up. I got to get in the passing lane. I got to talk. I got to step in and take this charge. We look different. Yeah. It's not just the individual guy to get to go home and say, I did my job.
And they
No,
still
we
might make
actually have an emphasis that if Kenyon
they
come in
still
the
gonna
locker
make it.
room,
And they
If-
still
if-
might
they'll
make
go
it.
make it.
but
They still
look,
gonna
if
make it.
Kenyon
And
come in the
it's
locker
no
room and
shame.
he's saying, man, what the fuck? He feel like he's doing it all, but if he come in the locker room, he say, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Way to help right there.
Yeah,
Way to
he
get
did
my back
that.
right there.
But you still
that's
lose
collective.
games.
Yes,
but
But
we
we
can look in
don't
the
know
mirror.
what they're doing.
yes.
But
There's
we
only
can
how
look in
many
the
years?
mirror.
Guess what,
There's
Nick?
only-
We can look in the mirror and we can say,
That's what I'm
we
saying.
played good
Hey,
tonight.
You
Okay, I
can't.
can look
They
at
play.
still lost.
Jalen Daniels made them shoot fucking 28 times, and me saying there's no defenders in the league.
No,
they don't
it
play
depends on-
defense.
If he shot that bitch 28 times and he was
You
motherfucking 21 for 28, then no.
He was 9 for 25.
Nine
But he
to
had 16,
24.
but he had
9 to
16.
But he
24.
had
Responsible for
28 and a game
Yeah.
winner. Like
So, yeah.
doesn't matter. Like
It do matter.
because you just said they don't play defense.
You're right.
But they
To
do.
your point
But they
is
do.
you can play all the good defense,
Jaden
all the shit in the
McDaniels
world.
has the pride.
He makes a floater for game, but then it goes back to what we're saying. So it's multi-layer, right? He playing great defense on AR, right? But then you got fucking Rudy in the game.
Rudy out there fucked
right?
it up.
He put him in the pick and roll, split the pick and roll. So it's all the good defense this man done played, making him do all this shit. Then you put Rudy in the pick and roll.
Rudy has to
and
have
then
that
shit,
pride.
And it goes to shit.
Rudy has to have that.
He
pride.
has to have the pride.
That I'm going.
He has 4
Yes.
defensive player of the year.
Yes.
He has
In that moment,
Yeah.
Rudy has always
And he needs to
failed.
have
In that,
pride.
moment, in that moment, he's always failed because that's not his strong
So now
suit.
it's coaching.
That's the coach that has to
Now it's
take him
coaching.
out of
He
that
needs to have
position.
pride. He got 4 or 5.
All right, so we're gonna bring it back to
You
our
gotta put
era.
Nas Reed
We're gonna
in that
bring it-
position.
We're gonna bring it back to our era
Right.
and let a 5-man switch on me, and I average 30.
Mutombo.
Guard.
Mutombo.
Let Mutombo bring his ass out there on the island.
God damn.
All first-team defenders at the guard position got ISO.
What
the
are we
fuck
doing?
Is they gonna happen to Mutombo?
What do we think? What are we
Shaquille
doing as a
O'Neal,
team?
Tim Duncan,
We're gonna
Kevin
shrink.
Garnett.
Right.
What do you think
We're
is
going to
happen
shrink
to
the floor. Everybody come in and make Gilbert
well,
pass to the wing.
You didn't make me pass on my guy.
Leave us around the
I averaged 30 in that league.
Did you
During
do
that
You
time.
didn't win. You
Well,
didn't win.
yes, I did.
We were
Well,
literally banking
hey.
on you doing that because we know you're
And
not
I
going to win
did
the
it.
game.
Well,
I
I played
did
on
it.
listen. I played on the team with Mutombo, and I'm gonna tell you right now, if he would have been out that motherfucker on guard Gil, I would have ran that Gil. Ain't no goddamn way I'm finna leave
'Cause
Mutombo
we
out
know,
that motherfucker.
right?
Boy.
We know.
Hey, switch.
We
D
know.
got that motherfucker.
Man, D
If
was
Gil
the
get it, we
slick
going
kid.
at him.
Gil,
If
Gil,
Gil
hey,
get it, we get it.
motherfucker Mutombo gonna get down there with that Al Harrison shit and get motherfucker.
Like the difference is we shot 10 threes a game.
Yes,
They're
that's what I'm
shooting
saying.
55.
Yeah.
It's
People
10.
average 10
So
games
if there's
against-
only 10 threes being, that means we can all sit, wait for this guy, bump him, do all. There's no bump no more. That guy is sitting at the three-point line. You think about a bump shot.
They only
Shot,
want
shot.
stretch
We're
big.
playing-
They only want
We're
stretch
playing the
big.
They're
percentage.
shooting 40.
They only
playing
want
the
stretch
percentage.
big.
They're shooting 40 more threes.
We're
than
playing
we
the
did.
percentage.
I think we also
That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's
40 more
we're not
threes,
talking
that's a
about
lot,
they're
bro.
shooting
What's
40
the
more
percentage?
threes.
That's a lot.
Whatever
The
defense you
percentage
think you're going to do
doesn't.
doesn't exist anymore.
So my thing, like
30 what?
I think like mid-30s.
Mid-30s?
Let me double check.
40 of them, yeah.
Mid-30s. So if the percentage is not changing, it don't matter how many you're getting up, you're still shooting a low percentage.
If I shot 10 at 30% and I shoot 40 to
at
55 at
30%,
30%,
yeah, that's
it's
more
the
points.
same, huh?
You should.
There's still a low
Yo, I just think the
percentage
offensive
shot.
players just have a lot more leeway
Still
today.
low
That's why it's hard
percentage
to
brings
defend.
more points though.
There's
Because
still
like
a
Kenya
low
said, back then it was an A move.
you-
Now they doing B, C's moves.
Yeah, they doing B and
It's
C
like it's
before
so
A.
hard to
Hey,
to stop
the niggas
people
going
now.
to A, B, C as soon
they
as that
want
bitch touch
to,
their
yeah.
hand.
Because back when I first came into the league, you got your A move off. If you ain't got it, man, swing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's like I got the B
because you
and the
came
C.
in, what Michael Ray was gonna tell you.
Pass
What,
that one.
hey, young
Pass
fella.
that one.
What
hey,
is it- what-
hey, I'm coming off.
Only
Hey,
time
hey, I'm
you go
coming
to
off.
A, B,
I'm coming off coming this way,
Right.
nigga. We didn't ran this pit
What
down.
he's
These,
not doing right
No,
now.
for real. That was the era though, for real.
Go to
You ain't
I'm, in
had
this, I'm in this right corner, nigga. Hey, young fella.
no. Yep. No, for real. It wasn't no
not
B,
loading
C. I'm not out here dancing with you. I either got to get
not
past
loading
you
up.
or swing that
Like,
motherfucker.
look at this line. Look at this lineup. Tell me how you gonna play this lineup. You got Derek Fisher and Kobe at the 1-2. Then you got Devin George, Samaki Walker, and Robert Horry. And they shot 13 threes.
Damn.
Derek Fisher shot most of them. Devin George probably got like 3.
He got
Robert
one.
Horry?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
but you see what I'm saying?
I ain't even seen it.
Now Derek Fisher is shooting 10 threes
game, yeah,
in today's era.
Yeah. Because we
He
don't
gets to shoot
And
10.
Devin George.
Devin George gets to shoot
Well, guess
10.
what?
So why you didn't name the Phoenix Suns roster?
So
that was
because we-
shooting a lot of
That's
threes.
even
So
worse.
we
you see
already
how-
had that problem.
and you
right?
seen how hard they were going.
Why you use the worst
And they
example
was
of the
number one.
three-point shooter?
What-
Well, I use the best team.
That team swept us, so.
All right, we're gonna
Without
talk about
Smokey Walker,
the-
Shaq was
You
on that
said
team.
who was on that
And
team?
David George made threes, Robert Horry made threes, Derek Fisher made
They
threes.
made
That's beat
enough threes for you to play what?
Yes. One.
They made.
What's the reason
Oh,
they were
shit,
shooting?
he done made one. Let me.
Was the reason they
Man,
were
that's
shooting
crazy.
threes
That's
the
crazy
reason
back
they was
there.
winning?
He
No,
made-
no,
but
they
that's
done
what it
made
was,
one. Let me
though.
go on
Was
out
the
there.
reason they were shooting threes the reason they was winning?
It's
What was the reason they was winning?
Oh,
2-pointers.
Everybody-
High percentage field goals.
game
We're
was
not a
hard.
3-point shooting
No,
team.
they was winning because they had 34 down there.
Is that a high percentage shot?
the
That's
highest.
what I just said.
The
That's the highest
perc-
ever.
the
That's the highest ever. though. But that's the highest ever.
what
It don't get no higher.
Talking in circles? What are we talking about? We going in circles?
It don't get no
High
higher.
percentage shots.
But my thing is, man, we watch these games day in. Yeah,
Phoenix
so we watch
Suns,
these games.
10 threes.
So we watch these games day in
Phoenix
and day out.
only shot
right?
10 threes back then?
So here's
the
the
year they
issue,
won?
right? So here's the issue. So we watch the regular season for 82 games. They play harder right now in the in-season tournament because they get a little bonus check. If they played that hard year-round, the NBA would be a better product. But these dudes go 82 games, and these guys are scoring at a rampant pace, and defense is not emphasized for most teams. So you get to the playoffs, and now you want to start trying to implement schemes, effort, IQ, all these things in a playoff series. It's not going to work for every team. Free throws is an issue, right? Guys fouled during the regular season because they don't know how to play defense. They're not going to learn how to play individual defense in the playoffs. So those fouls, the Jalen Brunsons, the Shays, all these guys that's high free throw shooters, Jimmy Butlers and all these guys, their numbers are going to go up in the playoffs because these dudes don't know how to play defense in the regular season. So it's benefiting those guys even more. So it's not going to change. The defense in the regular season is not going to change unless individual pride kicks in because, like I said, it's fast-paced. The rules have been put in to benefit offense in most sports. So that's what it is. So they want the game faster in baseball. They want the game faster in football. They want the game faster in
baseball
NBA.
got a timer now.
They want all of these things faster. You can't touch the quarterback. Defensive pass interference, you can't. So they want the game fast. They want touchdowns. They want three-pointers. They want home runs. So it is what it is. Offense rules. Defense is not sexy. We know that. But in order to win championships you're going to have to play some defense eventually.
So
You don't think they prepared during the playoffs?
Wait, hold on.
Let me read this down for you real
Hold
quick.
on, before you do that.
Like that.
They try.
So in our era, the Suns themselves was probably the hardest team to scheme against because they had multiple guys that can shoot the ball. And they had Amari Stoudemire, who was a rim threat, right? That team was very hard to scheme for during regular season. Like it was just a nightmare. What were you about to say?
So this season, teams are averaging 118 points per game. That'd be the third highest all time.
Suns averaged 14 threes a game with that team. They're averaging last year 42.5. There was a team that shot 42 threes.
33.
What I'm saying? Damn,
That's crazy.
So let me read.
So I'm saying, now everybody, like every team is like the Suns. They're playing like the Suns. We couldn't help on anything because if we help try to stop that, there's a three-point shooter right there. There's a three-point shooter rolling. If you flinch, he dunking. If you don't pull over, that's a dunk. If you do pull over, that's a lob. Right? I mean, it was just a difficult thing.
To the rim,
Yeah,
out
that's
the corner,
right, right. It was-
spotting up.
That was a fun team. That was a fun team to
But
watch.
that's what I'm saying. Every
You
team.
got a step back coming.
So let me add some more context for y'all. So 118 points a game would be the third highest total in NBA history. First is the 61-62 season, 118.8 points per game.
threes.
Second, 60-61, 118.1 points per game.
No
No threes. 37 threes per game now this season with the 118. Obviously, those paces a lot higher. Those first two seasons that I mentioned, they were taking the highest scoring average ever, 108 field goal attempts per game. In 60-61, they were taking 109.4 field goal attempts a game. 37 free throw attempts and 30.
Fast as shit.
That's what
27
people
free throw
talking about this
attempts.
era.
I thought we
I'm like,
played
no,
fast
the
in Jersey.
60s was
Yo,
faster.
I thought we played fast in Jersey.
Yeah, not for
No,
real.
So just to say how crazy.
I thought we was running. Like, I thought I was on a fast break team.
And Tennessee now, right?
So you see that shit?
Go
Like,
to the 60s.
the 60s.
Oh.
Like, I thought we was fast, but you hear that shit.
Yeah.
That's more than
Like-
2 shot attempts a minute. I'm saying they're going.
That's what I'm saying. They getting them up, bro. It's hard to.
But let's switch to the other side of this season. So this
That's
season
118 right now.
we've
Suns
seen
averaged 29 threes. How many did we have? We averaged 14.
this season we've seen a trend of teams picking up 94 feet though.
Running on a fast break.
Going on around the league. So I think steals rate is up, turnovers rate is up in this low sample size. This is from John Hollinger. So I'm saying it's not like it's a lack of effort.
No, because they're doing things, but these dudes are throwing the ball to the other team. They implement something because with this positionless basketball, they got guys bringing the ball up the floor, not traditional point guards. Well, it's throughout the league, right? So a lot of unforced turnovers. Guys, it's just what it is, man. The faster you play, you're going to make more mistakes. That's what it is. The faster you play, you're going to make mistakes.
So, Master Chef, I see you raise your hand again. You can just interject whenever you want to.
No, I'll let everybody cook and even get my turn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when the players come to the actual bench and the coach is not emphasizing let's just say what the stats say. The stats are going to show us what the game is saying. So you come to the bench and you say, guys, they are shooting 59% from the field and 50% from the three. Mm-hmm. What is our solution to this? We got to slow the game down. We got to get out to shooters, run them off the line, and we got to make them take non-painted twos, contested rim layups. If there's no contested layups, if there's offensive putbacks, if there's no boxing out, these are all things that result to high percentage shots. So if they're shooting 59% from the field and 50 from the three, we have to change something. None of the teams are changing their schemes. They're continuing to do the same thing every team. They're following a template. The template isn't, hey, we're just going to let these guys shoot threes and everyone shoots threes better than they did before. So why would we just continue to let guys just hoist up threes? If the percentages is the same, but they're taking more, that means the points are going to be higher, obviously. But as a coach, the emphasis has to be on what is working for the other team and how we stop that. And I don't think that that's changing anything because you wouldn't put Rudy Gobert in a position to do that with AR. You wouldn't put guys in a position to switch off on Luka or switch off on Shai if you don't have guys packed in to make sure they're passing to the shooters. And then the effort to get out to the shooter and get a hand up is different. The sense of urgency for that is different because it's not emphasized. You're not being rewarded for your efforts, so why would you go out there and do it?
You don't think they up? They play it up. It's just they shoot that shit from half.
Are you being rewarded for having a bag, or are you getting rewarded for stopping somebody?
Can't be.
Both.
I can't tell.
You said if you can do both.
You said run the guy off a three.
If you can do both like that boy in Oklahoma City, you get paid.
If you're running everybody off the three, what do you? Who's protecting the basket? If we're all sitting at the 3-point line, then you run me off mine, and I'm going to go to make a layup, and then you stop me. That's a three.
We just talked about shell drill yesterday, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay, so what are we talking about? Excuse me?
That's a three.
We just talked about shell drill. So if you run him off the line,
you run me off a three.
help the helper.
I drive.
Help the helper.
I drive.
Who's wide open?
It's a wide open three now.
Who's wide open?
three?
Somebody.
Who? Tell me who.
Whoever you want to help.
Help me who? Whoever you help. So
Who's helping though?
when you help, what do you do when you help defensively?
Rotate.
Rotate. Okay.
Supposed to.
So we know that. So is that not the solution?
Yeah, rotate.
Rotate.
Yeah, you rotate.
Swing. I'm rotating. It's called a scramble. We're scrambling.
There's no dead shooter on the court like before.
Ain't no dead shooter.
There's no
goes back
Jackson
to
out there with the swing,
systematic.
and then we sit.
Anything systematic basketball-wise, there's always going to be a threat. There's always going to be a threat.
I'm waiting to
Run off Jimmy Butler and help off of Curry.
We're not talking. Fuck Jimmy Butler. We had to do that with KD. Fuck Jimmy Butler. We had to do it with KD. How we gonna stop them?
Nobody did. Nobody did.
You gotta figure it out.
God did. God had to come in and stop
Why didn't they go undefeated?
Jesus
Why didn't they go undefeated?
Because they got hurt.
Jesus
Why
stopped
didn't they go undefeated?
No team has.
Okay, so that means you can be beat.
Yeah, no team has.
Okay, you can be beat.
Everybody.
You can be beat. We can stop you.
Yeah, but not in the playoffs. They didn't. The playoffs they didn't. I mean, shit. They ran.
Oh, you talking about just beat a team one time?
I
Okay.
thought
That's cool. Because we beat the Suns once.
Shit, like
we beat them once. I beat San Antonio once.
we beat KD and the Warriors.
During the year they won a championship.
Defense matters.
It mattered.
It does.
It all
does.
matters.
Yeah, like I said,
It does matter.
eventually, listen, we all know
Defense does matter.
eventually you're going to have to get some stops.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
just what it is, man.
Yeah.
Like, yes, everybody
They're not
can't,
going
you
in-
just can't go bucket for bucket. Eventually, you're going to have to put some guys out there, like-minded guys to your point. Game plan, we all on the same accord. We all taking this shit individually. Our pride is up here. We trying our best to stay in front of our man. We trying to help do so. Yeah, we all, as long as you get that effort and all that, you're gonna have some decent results.
Let's play devil's advocate, because when Some guys are out there playing defense and they can't hit a corner shot like Vando or some shit. Y'all kill that man.
Yeah.
Y'all kill.
I
People
do.
kill.
I do.
They
Hell yeah,
kill
I
that
do.
man.
And guess
He's
what?
trying hard as fuck to play defense.
put-
That's
put
what
it
he
on-
does.
No, he
And
doing
put it
good.
on
There's
any
that
other
all
team.
When
team
he
that
can't make a shot, man, get this motherfucker.
guess what?
That's all I hear.
And guess what?
Trade him.
Hey, and guess what?
That's all I hear.
Yeah, you're right.
Give me him, give me Reggie
I
Evans,
want
give
y'all
me
to-
all them kind of
of them on one
motherfuckers
team.
every day.
You can have that
Hey,
team.
give me
Let's
them
see how
motherfuckers
far
every
they
single
go.
day.
I'm on Reggie Evans,
But no,
Vando.
I'm not saying all of them together.
But the reason
Hey,
is if you
not all of them together. I need one of them on my team.
Just one.
I need one.
But that's the
I
that's
need
the
one
thing.
junkyard
sure.
dog that listen.
You need a liquor store.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the
Trying to get a
guy.
liquor store.
He's back in the liquor
He's
store.
open,
He's
but
back in
he
the liquor
can't
store.
shoot.
Them niggas back in the liquor
And
store.
that's who's helping on the drive.
Corner niggas can shoot.
Yeah, we can
Vando
shoot.
man
Y'all
is the
can
one
shoot.
that's helping stopping all the nets. So he's the
You know
one
what I'm
that's
saying?
getting all the shots. So
Offensive
if he can't
rebound,
make a shot,
dive. I need
Give me a
that.
PJ
Yes.
Tucker.
if he can't make a shot, then he's irrelevant at that point.
Give me a
You
PJ
leaving
Tucker
him.
for sure.
You leave him.
Now you got two over.
Guess what?
Shai.
And he know his game well, and he gon' listen. And I respect Vando. Guess what he ain't gonna do? If he miss one, maybe two,
Then he gonna start
he
backdooring.
He gonna backdoor. He gonna motherfucker get that bitch and dribble that bitch out the corner, hand off one in the AR fucking Luka. He gonna listen. He know himself, so I'm not mad at him. Listen, I know that I'm limited out this bitch. I'm gonna do what I do well. If you put me in, you know what you get. If you don't put me in, hey, I want to play, but hey, I get it. Shit.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving.
But that's him. He don't like it. He get him out there. He shouldn't be out there if he ain't shooting them gives him watch.
I need opens.
I mean, like, how many of us really today, if we played today in our prime, think we can stop some of these guys?
It ain't about stopping him.
Gil, how many players do you think you can stop
Just a little bit.
Huh?
Slow them down. Okay. Yeah.
Defensively?
in this current NBA?
Nobody can stop.
Well, I didn't even stop, but you know what I mean. I mean, you know.
We
We definitely got to be in shape.
On the perimeter, I might struggle a little bit.
Austin
In the
Reeves
post,
giving
I
you
got
50.
these.
Okay.
Huh?
Austin Reeves giving you
Hey,
50.
I got these.
Okay. Okay.
I'm saying?
It's on that wing.
SGA giving you 55.
I ain't gonna need-
Okay.
I'm saying?
I can guard Conley.
Tyrese Maxey
I'll
giving you
shut it
40.
down.
Because I didn't
I
guard
got
some
Conley
motherfuckers
all
out
day.
here, so I didn't guard at them top 5, 6 scores in the league before, so I know how them niggas get down.
Has there ever
right?
been a one option that shot over 20 shots and has 0 points? Like got shut down? That's what I'm saying. Has there ever been?
I got held to 3 once. I got held. I mean, I didn't take 20 shots, but I did get held to 3. It was rough.
But you probably shot and missed like
was a
9
rough
straight.
one.
and
It was
you
a rough
like,
one.
I
It was just one of
can't
them
stop
nights.
He was playing against, it was like
Can I ask y'all a question? If you're out there on the island, right, guarding somebody who can really go out there and give you that, whoop, 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 and you hear, I got your help on the left, I got your help on the right.
matter, I heard that.
Now hold on, because I'm gonna see how y'all be biased with this shit
And
before
what
I
you
even
do?
finish. Before I even finish, I got help on your left, I got help on your right. Hey, listen, go ahead, do your thing, we got you. Y'all telling me it don't matter?
Oh, it does.
Okay, so why? Okay, what we
It
was
didn't
about?
matter when I
Y'all
gave
was
a nigga
about to
60,
say some other
54,
shit.
51, 40. It didn't matter.
I got your
I got
help.
your help.
I got your help.
And
I love it. I see it. If I see
I got your help.
Hey, I'm gonna
I got your help.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
I got your help.
You got it right
Yep.
here playing D.
What's that cup?
As soon as you hear, I got your left. What does he do?
Move up, son.
that
Gil,
way.
don't back up, please, Gil. Thank you.
Naturally, you hear, I got your help. You adjust. Soon as I see that foot move,
Good
goddamn it,
teams.
I'm gone.
Good teams know we gonna. Hey, he gonna
As
do
the
what he gonna do.
person
We
with
know
the-
he not.
As
He
a
not gonna pass it. We know he not gonna pass that
As a
bitch.
person with the ball, you seeing how far that guy really is to see what move he gonna do. Now they can do this shit. They can do it.
Before you thought about doing
You
it.
thought about like, man, if I dribble too much, man. I tried and I get stuck.
I just
but
like
they
how
go into
y'all
this
acting
and
like
then
y'all
that.
don't know what the
Like,
fuck
and
I'm
then-
talking
we
about.
talking about?
It's weird.
So you trying to do a move like, damn.
To a sham down, to a hezzy. Like, yo, God.
Everybody is
Back to
stuck
the
to their
spin, to the
man.
base.
That's what
I'm tired of
about.
playing
Back to
D.
the Smitty, the half speed
Bruh,
nigga
bruh.
giving you
play
all
D
of
for
this. I'm like,
16
yo.
seconds, like,
You ever
man,
tried to
God
guard?
damn,
You ever tried to guard Steve Francis?
Oh yeah, but I seen that shit.
Oh, yeah.
He-
Oh my God!
Steve can beat you, bring you right back.
Yeah.
Cross you, hey, you beat. Yo,
Right? Just shoot it. Just shoot the shit out there.
hey, hezzy, boom, boom,
That's how
hands
Kyrie
up,
was.
pop, 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 bring you right back. Like, have you beat and cross you to bring you back to do the same shit again.
Hey, think about that. Think about that 0-2
Give me Moochie.
Houston Rockets team and put them in today's game.
Bunch of highlights, a bunch of losses.
What?
Okay, yeah.
It was all. every position was
A
one-on-one.
bunch of fucking highlights, a bunch of fucking losses.
Yeah.
That's what we promoting, bro. I'm talking about hoop.
No, you're not. You're talking about old hoop.
Right.
Talk about
That's
today's
not
hoop.
bro.
I don't
That's
want to
not
hear
hoop.
about
Yeah.
back in the day.
You don't want to hear
defense.
about defense.
We don't want to hear
You don't
back
wanna
in the
hear
day
about
defense.
winning
Ain't nobody
defense.
We're
The
talking
defense
about
that OKC was playing.
We're talking
Ain't
about
The defense that OKC that won the championship
That's
was
one
playing.
team.
That's
No,
one
no,
team.
they
The
said
team that
nobody-
won.
You're talking
The
about
one
it.
team
That
that
one
team
thing,
that
they
won.
got a lot of defenders.
We're talking about the
The
whole
team that
league.
won.
They got a lot of
And
defenders.
how many
though.
Why
threes do
did they win?
And how many threes
Because
do
they played defense.
They have a lot of defenders.
The way they played defense in the old days.
They have a lot of
What are
defenders.
y'all talking about?
They got a lot of defenders, though. They got a lot of defenders.
Load. Y'all are load.
Nah, you
They got, they got a lot of defenders.
watching.
8 people shot, man. Everybody's shooting threes on the team, and they shooting.
Vando, Caruso,
Close
now you
out.
can't-
Hey,
Close out.
Hey,
Caruso.
Vando, what
Dort?
them two guys, Dort, they wouldn't even shoot in our era. They wouldn't even get a ball up in our era.
What they need to
You
get
better
a ball
get
up
off that
for?
ball. What you talking about? You better get off that.
What
Sit
you
your
need to
ass
shoot
down.
for? What you need to shoot
all
for?
that
Huh?
shit, man, you shoot.
Them shoots, them shots. Now, imagine
A lot of
if
people ain't shooting
now
today,
imagine
ain't
if
shooting back then today.
Caruso and
Nah,
Dort didn't hit shots.
Come on, man.
Now
Oh,
imagine
man.
if those guys
Yeah.
didn't hit those shots. Now it'd be harder for the guard. If you know two people
Oh, my
aren't
God.
shooting in the game,
Defenders, they're not
two defenders that's not
Oh,
shooting in the
man.
game, the reason SGA can do his thing is because those two guys let that bitch fly. So now you have to like, oh shit, I gotta play defense a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we looked up plenty of times when
No,
we
it was
Gilbert been out
easier
there
to
motherfucker
defend.
0 for 6.
0 for 6,
It was
and he
easier-
kept shooting.
No,
He don't care.
but come on, in our era, it was easier to defend though.
It's easier to defend.
Because
on
like, I mean, I'm not trying to put him, but I had a guy like named.
Why was it easy?
I had a guy on my team named Luke Babute.
the
Because he
On my
couldn't
team,
go
right, it's
there.
the defender.
leash.
They
That's
will
why.
leave him open and just will
God.
literally out there.
No Luke on Babute.
No, but I'm just saying. I mean,
Ain't no disrespect. That's what it is.
like he know what I'm talking about. Like, we would-
Listen,
Maroney.
go pull up the
Wow.
clip. I intentionally fouled Chuck Hayes
So he couldn't shoot.
so he can go to the line to shoot the free throw, bruh. Like,
remember
there were
that.
guys out there, yes.
They
You
had
guys,
guys out
had
there
an
who couldn't shoot.
unnecessary reaction to his free throw.
Yeah, so
more
therefore,
tools, yeah.
right, I'm saying, no, there was guys
I'm
out there
gonna
who
throw it
we-
to the post the man up, fade away.
please don't help. Hey, you, and I'm, see, this is the way it used to go, right?
People.
Please throw it to him. Y'all run a play, I'm gonna tell you,
bro, that
I'm playing behind in the post for a reason. I ain't trying to front 3/4. Please throw it here. Like, please throw this ball to this boy.
and we
It
do
was
not,
so easy.
And
So it was
I
so
bet
easy
today
to
they do
guard
not hear
back
that
then.
today.
It was so easy to guard back then. We had to put it in the
Help
zone.
defense.
We had to put it in the zone.
No, they put
Hell.
this on because of Shaq.
Put it in the zone because
Yeah,
of
'cause
AI.
of Shaq.
Shaq, because of AI.
It was Shaq and Kobe because we couldn't guard the motherfuckers one-on-one no more.
All right.
Because Kobe was going one-on-one, and then Shaq was by himself down there. So the league got scared, so they put a zone in so we can counter funnel Shaq. We can counter funnel Kobe, and then we can put one in front of Shaq, one behind Shaq. I know you wouldn't notice
I
because you
could have
wasn't
swore Shaq was in the league.
You wasn't in the
I could have
NBA.
swore Shaq was in the league before he got with Kobe.
And then Kobe
Was
turned
they
into
playing
what?
a zone then?
No.
Okay, so
Not the
what the
90s.
fuck are we talking about?
When did Kobe turn into what? When did Kobe? When
Shaq was playing before.
How about
he
this?
played.
How many
How about
years?
this? Since you wasn't in the NBA, then,
How many years? Hold on. How
when
many
did we
years?
put the zone in?
Since
Wh-
I wasn't
when did,
in the NBA,
you wasn't
don't
in the NBA,
ask
so
me the
let us.
question.
No,
Yeah,
we don't
y'all
need to.
talk.
Yes.
You'll
So
talk.
hey,
That's how you switch the
Can you-
goalposts.
No, it ain't-
Talk about some shit that I can't talk about because
Yes.
I'm cooking you.
Yes. When did the zone get in? Can you
After Allen Iverson had
Can you
3
Google it?
straight
Can
scoring
you Google it?
titles.
Can you Google it?
What?
Just Google it.
I'm losing. I'm doing it right now.
Allen
But if
Iverson.
he's-
Just let him Google it.
2001-02 season.
02 season. 02 season. Who won 3 championships then?
Man,
They trying.
Hey. Who won 3 championships by that season after that summer?
The
The
Lakers.
Lakers. Who just turned into goddamn Batman? So now there's a Superman and a Batman on the same team.
I thought he was robbed.
Zone!
I thought he was robbed.
When he was robbing,
I thought
it
he
was man to man.
I thought he was
When
robbing.
he turned into Batman, zone him because we can't guard him.
Oh man.
How the fuck you gonna tell us
Oh, okay.
what happened in our league?
Okay. Our league. Okay.
But
That's
that's
what we
like-
doing.
No.
This
So
what we
again,
doing?
It's everybody's
Is
league.
this what we doing?
Let's try it again.
We start
Let's-
excluding niggas from the
I mean,
conversation.
in y'all era.
Hold
In y'all
on,
era.
let's
I know
try
what you're
it
talking
again,
about.
bro.
Let's try it
What are
again.
we doing?
Let's try it again. Since you said Allen Iverson, I asked you the year for a reason. Who won 3 in a row?
Before that?
No, before the
Championship.
The championship.
I'm not saying
Who was the most dominant team then? And then Kobe became who? A 1A. So you got Kobe as 1A, Shaquille O'Neal as 1B. We couldn't stop Shaquille O'Neal by ourselves. We couldn't stop Kobe by ourselves. So they implemented a zone to help everybody. So we can, if Kobe's over there, we can kind of like here, and then everybody in front of Shaq, because we couldn't guard these two. That's why.
I wouldn't know.
Like, Bean was who he was.
Allen Iverson is on record saying
I know what he said.
I'm telling you right now, Shai.
they put
let it
in
go.
a zone defense after I averaged X amount of points. And all of a sudden, for the first time, they played zone.
So let me just tell you this.
So I'm just
don't know.
gonna. I'm saying I brought it up just because that's what Chuck said.
Okay.
Because what I say
I'ma tell you
don't
what-
matter,
yeah.
right? Because he
Let's take
did.
Chuck
play-
thought it was a direct
he did-
attempt to slow down
He
his
did
ability.
play in that league. I didn't play in that era.
Okay, and I'ma
Okay,
tell
cool.
you
Take
right
me
now.
out the conversation.
No, you in the
but
conversation.
Chuck not sitting here, so I'm
Cool.
just gonna say what he
Well, we
said.
can look it up what he said.
So I mean, damn. God.
I'm saying we can look up what he-
damn.
I'm trying to-
It is weird.
No,
man.
but I'm gonna tell you right now.
Like Mike Evans. Oh, man. I'm looking up too.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know facts, right? I hear you.
Let him know facts.
Hey, I hear you. I hear everything you
Can't
say.
hear what
No,
I'm
yes,
saying.
I'm
Y'all
telling
not
you.
listening.
I'm telling you, I'm hearing what you're saying. Yeah.
We hear you.
But you niggas is wild, man. Like, people argue with niggas that was actually there. That I'm a big. I didn't play the guard position. I played a power forward position for 15 years. And I'm telling you, for facts, they did not put that rule in that zone for Allen Iverson.
Can I ask you a question? When you
They
play
put
a zone,
this
what
rule-
does the zone do defensively to stop? What does the zone stop? Does it stop the post or does it stop the perimeter?
When you're playing against Shaquille O'Neal, listen.
You're supposed to play a zone because they can't shoot.
Listen, man.
Right? You play a zone because they can't shoot.
And they couldn't shoot.
So if you can't shoot, you play a zone so you can
So
shot.
you can pack in the paint.
Yes.
Right. So why
did they want to pack in the
why
paint?
would we play a zone
So why did they want to pack in the paint?
Yeah, but
if we know that this guy out here playing one-on-one is passing everybody and we need to pack the paint so he cannot come into the lane?
No.
now somebody
No?
sitting
No.
in that paint.
So let me ask you, hold on. I got a better one for you. So that's the same
And
conversation.
remember, this same guy averaged more when he was with Orlando.
Same conversation.
He played better when he was in Orlando. He had
same
put up
figure
more
on the
numbers,
Lakers.
but they were not playing a zone.
Can y'all riddle me this, right?
They're not telling me
Hold on,
exactly
just riddle me
when
this.
they turned it in.
From the year 2000 when I got drafted, right? 01, who was the number one pick? It was a what?
Big.
No, 02, who was the number?
Big.
No, 03,
Big.
04.
Big.
Nigga was
But-
LeBron was big.
But the point I'm making is
Second was a big.
they wasn't picking guards to stop Allen Iverson. I can tell you that shit right now. God, listen, I said on this couch and I'm gonna say it again. Certain bigs for a certain period of time in the NBA owe Shaquille O'Neal money, man. They got drafted because of him. Damn their skill set. Didn't give a fuck if you could walk and chew gum without falling, you had a good, and you were 6'11", 7 foot, 7'1", you had a great chance of being drafted because of Shaquille O'Neal. And those guys, that shit was not working. They put a fucking zone in, one in front, one behind, man, for a reason.
They was running the train on them.
Yes. Trying to. Shit. I'm saying?
Every team had about 4 bigs.
Trust me. Listen, dog.
That shit.
On my team, Jason Collins, Alonzo Mourning, Dikembe, Evan Eschmeyer, Todd McCullough, Aaron Williams, all the fives I played with. And couldn't none listen, other than Zoe and Deke, which they were on the other end of their career. I forgot about Dikembe.
How do we
on the other
stop
end
Shaq?
of their career.
How do you stop Shaq?
Father Time stopped Shaq.
Foul.
No.
Back a Shaq.
Foul,
Father
right?
Time stopped
Foul
Shaq.
Shaq, right? Fouling.
And Father Time.
How do you
Father
stop Allen
Time.
Iverson?
Father Time stopped
Father
Shaq.
Time.
How do you stop Allen Iverson in 1999, 2001, 2002, where he led the league in scoring?
Brown.
The zone wasn't in yet.
How?
Put the zone in because
How?
Shaquille
You
O'Neal.
put it in after that. After he was leading the league in three years.
He didn't win
Why?
that, man. We're talking about the team that won 3 straight championships,
Here it
dog.
is.
Hold on. Let's go back to the. Hold on. Let's go back to the guy that put emphasis on winning, right? He just said we do all to win and to win and win, right? So the team that won 3 championships had the most dominant player in the NBA at the time, which was Shaquille O'Neal. They just won 3 straight from they was winning, playing defense and winning. They doing all
Who
these
was the
things,
coach?
right?
Phil
So
Jackson.
therefore, they put a
Phil
zone
Jackson.
in to try to
Phil
stop
Jackson?
Shaquille
Yeah.
O'Neal.
It says right
Phil
here.
Jackson knows how to win, right?
2001,
That's the
2002,
greatest coach
zone
ever.
defense were officially allowed. Coaches started testing them, especially to neutralize post-heavy offenses like Shaq and Kobe Lakers. So in 2002-03, the Lakers were one of the main targets for the zone. They were the most zoned team in the NBA when the zone was kicked in.
You're saying zone?
Zone.
In a very unique way.
Yeah.
Average.
Not 76ers.
Hey,
Zone.
Allen Iverson led the league in scoring 3 straight
So you just don't.
years.
So
How are we gonna
you
stop
gonna
him?
believe what you want to believe.
How
Fuck
are we
the facts.
gonna stop him?
Like you gonna believe what you want to believe.
How are you
just
gonna
fuck the
stop
facts.
him?
Damn the facts.
You know the funny part is
How
they
are we
had
gonna
damn
stop
the
Allen
numbers.
Iverson?
Like that's what he
Damn
doesn't
the
understand what
numbers.
he's think. We have Shaq, we can't guard him, right? Kobe's coming into his own. After this year, Kobe won, and they say he's A1. The year they all argue about A1. Now imagine you have an A1 and a 1B on the same team. One is a perimeter that nobody can guard by themselves, and then you got Shaq down there that nobody can guard by themselves. Zone. That's when they put the zone in. Let Derek Fisher shoot. Let George Mikan, George Hill, whoever they had on that side, we did not care.
George Mikan and George.
We didn't even look that way. Kobe got the ball right here. Both guards are sitting like this.
You gotta pay some of these hoes. Please, they want.
Please shoot.
So it's
know
safe
I'm
to
a-
say that the zone
pay
defense
for it.
neutralized Shaq.
It tried to.
They had to because
Tried
they didn't
to.
win no more after that, right?
I can tell you that.
Right?
Yeah, he left.
You see everybody
Yeah.
was clapping. Hey,
Years.
hey,
So
we was all happy.
Did we all stop playing the zone? Did we stop playing zone?
They put it in for
He went
so
to
now you want
Miami?
to change the argument.
I'm asking.
but
put it in for a reason.
I'm not arguing. I'm
you're
asking
trying
the
to
question.
change the argument.
Because in 2005,
changing your
Allen
stance.
Iverson still
You're
he won the
changing
scoring title
You're
again.
changing your stance.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I said
You're trying
Allen
to change your
Iverson.
stance.
No, I'm not.
So was the zone used to neutralize Shaq? If it did, it was
Did it neutralize him? Answer the question.
Yes, they lost.
Yes.
Yes.
It neutralized
It
Shaq.
did. That's why it was put
So
in.
they put the zone
So
in
Chuck
and it
remained
worked.
Chuck. Chuck was still a scoring champion. So the zone did nothing before him or after him.
2005.
It didn't do nothing.
It did nothing before
It
him
did
or nothing
nothing
after
for
him.
T-Mac.
So
That's
what
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
saying?
Nothing for T-Mac. It did nothing for
What are
him.
you saying?
If it
Shaq
couldn't
and
stop
Kobe,
him,
it helped.
you tried.
It was
helped.
it stopped the person who it was meant for.
You tried.
It stopped the person who it was meant for.
It was meant
It was
to
meant
stop
to
the Lakers.
neutralize Shaq and slow down Shaq and Lakers. It worked. It wasn't put in for Allen Iverson because there was no defense for Allen Iverson.
Obviously, that's why they put it in. There was no defense.
There was
for
no
him.
defense for Allen Iverson.
Obviously, you just proved my point. There
They
was no
didn't put a
defense for
zone
him.
in for him.
Yes.
You proved my point.
No.
They didn't put a zone in for him. You're trying to change the argument.
So the zone came in to
trying to
stop the
change the
Lakers.
argument.
The zone came in to stop the
Senior in high
Lakers.
school.
Like
and
I
Trying to
said.
change the
he's
argument.
listening to somebody.
Trying to change
somebody
I'm
else.
listening to Allen Iverson say it.
Yeah.
So damn the numbers.
I
Damn,
listened to Allen Iverson
so
say it.
damn the fact that the data
Can
says
somebody
that the
pull up-
Lakers were the most
Can
zone
someone
team.
pull up Allen Iverson saying it?
So what is the zone? So what does the data say?
someone pull
But
up
the
Allen
zone will stop
Iverson?
for me too.
What
I
does the
averaged
data
18.
say?
Can
What does the
someone-
data say?
I don't know.
He just read the fucking data.
I know what Chuck said.
So
I'm just saying what Chuck
so
said.
we go with Chuck said what the data
I'm
says.
saying-
Right? So you go with your answer,
Yeah.
and the masses of everybody that was playing and what the zone was put in for go with that answer.
Go with that. That's
I need the
cool.
special one you got.
Right?
I got Ling Ling should be here.
The data says the zone was put in for the Lakers, and you go with Allen Iverson. Cool, you win. Cool.
Hey, pass that to
Cool.
Key.
And they said that's why Phil Jackson
He could get
was asking for better shooters so he can have better spacing for his team.
Cool.
Give him Destiny. That's for Destiny. She take care of you for this. You're doing good right now. That's
Destiny.
2003, they were most zone team in 2002 and
You
2003.
got a destiny.
And that's why Phil Jackson needed more shooters.
Yeah. But Chuck was still
See
averaging
nothing
30.
about no Allen.
Chuck was still averaging 30.
Hey, Gil, it's 1:30. You're done.
Yeah, I just told him I'm done.
Oh, okay.
I told
Yo,
you.
are you
Ready.
Are you load managing?
Load management.
Can we talk load management really quick?
Yeah.
Before we get to our Halloween segment?
No, there's no Halloween. Okay.
Don't know Halloween.
There's a Halloween segment. All right, we'll move on to load management. I'm just getting the producers ready for MJ. We can get that clip ready. So speaking of load management, Michael Jordan.